on our way to old Hewson. My expectations are very high. I mean, this guy, I would imagine, would want to marry my sister one day. Got to show me something. The fancy degree and everything is nice, but I mean, I don't know. I just got to make sure he can cook for my sister. If you do see this, Cameron, no pressure, no pressure.
There's actually a lot of pressure.
And
I, for one, am excited. The menu looks really nice. I am very excited for the creme brulee. I'm looking for his technical expertise. He studied something very clever and very practical. So I want to see him put those practical skills to use. I want to see execution, skill. But I have faith. I have faith.
Look, he's a Tottenham supporter, so I have no faith. It's not too late to change. You can come and support Liverpool. I promise you your life will be happier. My sister can only make you so happy.
I thought we were talking about food.
If your braaiing skills are anything to go on, then I'm excited.
He was just complaining about your braaiing.
Absolutely.
Before this,
no.
he was saying.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. She just
He was like, I don't think Cam ever braaied before he met our family. We're excited.
We're on our way to the next second Come Dine with me. We've got Tyson in the car and we've got Brandy and Grunty.
Dolls are on.
I'm so excited and we're on our way.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Part 2 of Come Dine with us. Part 2. Mr. Cameron Hewson over here is cooking for us. How are we feeling?
Can't talk right now, doing hot cook shit.
Okay, that's fine. How are we all feeling? Excited?
I think someone's very, very stressed.
He does look quite stressed, doesn't he? Shame. The little dog's here. And the champagne is flowing. And other misters also here.
So I need to ask you quite a serious question. I happened to climb into my son's car this morning and on the floor of the motor car, I found this.
I've been looking for that.
Now obviously quite a few things went through my mind when I found it on the floor. Was it taken off very, very quickly for any particular reason? Did it maybe fall out?
You're so dramatic. Just give it back to her.
Because the hand was being roughly ruffled through your hair. Can you please explain why this is lying on my son's car on his floor?
I must have dropped it.
And without going all red in the face, I think.
I mean, Carl was there, he can tell you.
Well, he went red when I found it this morning.
I appreciate this.
Like what you to you?
Got the other red one. Your one had patterns.
Prattens.
Patterns. Hoe big that is the menu for them.
I thought dit op self gedoen.
So where did you download your menus? Where?
It was PowerPoint.
No, it wasn't PowerPoint.
Where?
It was Word.
It was Word.
And how did you put it onto WhatsApp?
Excel. I emailed it to you guys, remember?
I thought it was on WhatsApp.
No. Cam's was on WhatsApp, Mom.
I can't remember that. I thought it was on WhatsApp. Okay.
Really?
Beautiful.
So the main, stuffed mustard chicken breast, wrapped in bacon, streaky smoky bacon. Oof. Then we're gonna have a little dollop of mustard sauce on top.
So is this a winner?
Chicken dinner. Might just very well be. Then for the sides, we've got, let me show you the works along.
Show me.
So look, there we go. We got some Apache tomatoes, potatoes, roasted in garlic butter, some parsley, the bacon. This is going to be the sauce to give it a little bit of extra juice, but also with some roasted. You can see here. Look at this. This is crispy parmesan.
Show us.
I can't.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you the crispy.
Lovely. This is the sides as well. We got some pumpkin cookies, also known as pumpkin fritters, with a lovely little caramel sauce, homemade.
Yum.
Right over here. Check in here. Check low. Get low. We have the chicken.
Ooh.
Close back up.
You know what also looks good?
Me, thank you. I know. We have some homemade caramel mint tarts
Just don't drop it in the dessert like last time.
that are ready for some toppings.
Very excited for the creme brulee.
But if I don't win, I think everybody else has to get their taste buds checked.
Cam, so what's the main dish?
Mustard and cheese stuffed chicken breast wrapped in Woolies smoked bacon.
I don't eat pork.
McDonald's is just across the road.
So how are we all feeling about the meals?
I'm going to full.
This guy is really.
Thank
Wow.
you.
That's a bit hefty, Cam, do you want to borrow my fork here, brother? Did you forget that there were 6 of us? Well, I was telling you now, this is history being made here. Thanks to Zoe.
And Cam's cooking.
My firstborn is eating food that he's never eaten in his life before. Well, we got you at 3 o'clock as invited. I was immediately perplexed because the decor was exactly the same as mine. And you find out it was borrowed from my house, so it's a bit of a bummer. I then had a glass of champagne in a tumbler. No champagne glasses. Not nice. I was expecting a cocktail, but these things happen. And then we got a bit of a snack, some chips. Then we had to wait an hour for the main. So yeah, a lot of things that went too lacquer when they come to a jaw like this. It's got to be, when it came to my house, the food was ready. We sat down and waited, but we had to wait an hour.
1 hour.
But I must tell you, when the meal arrived, man, oh man, you knocked it out the park, my brother. I could not criticize your meal at all. Potatoes slightly, a little bit cold. It was like lukewarm. Man, 10 out of 10 for that meal, my friend. Smaak uw stekker, blue.
Today I've got a face on and my hair is looking pretty.
Ooh.
Because I didn't know last week that we're going to be on YouTube. The food was very, very nice. Cam, I am super impressed. The chicken was divine. The pumpkin cookies was divine. Potatoes, yeah, I'm super impressed. Sam, I think you can marry him. Cook.
Sure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
On the way here, I was doubting in Cam's abilities. Kyle also assured me no, Cam does things last minute, so it's probably gonna just be a bit of a disaster and we'll just deal with it. I was pleasantly surprised with how good the food was. I remember when I looked at the menu, I saw it was chicken and potatoes, essentially, and I was not that impressed. Potatoes were amazing. They were really, really good. The chicken was so moist. It was really good. And it was properly cooked as well, because I was a bit nervous about that. No, it was great. Only complaint is that the potatoes and the pumpkin cookies, which were also really, really good, it was a little bit cold. Let's see.
Cam, that was amazing. Absolutely delish. That chicken, moist. The pumpkin fritters, moister. And those potatoes, moister than an oyster. No, they're very good. Very, very good food. I'm very impressed. I didn't know you could cook like that, I must be honest. I might be handing over dinners to you now. My mom said that I can marry you now, so...
You're gonna be cooking food for the rest of your life?
Hope you know that, big boy.
Did you get a tingle in your jingle?
I get a tingle in my jingle. I got a jingle in my jingle in my wingle.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was really good. Really, really good. But we were a tad worried. just a tad. Because, the frying skills. Yeah. But I was a little bit cold. The potatoes and the pumpkin was cold, but I mean, other than that, it tasted great. So I honestly can't fault him. It was really good.
How are we feeling so far?
Not too bad. We're trying to do some last minute additions to the dessert.
Yes.
Trying to see if I can improve it slightly.
Are you doing some taste tests? It actually looks quite pretty. Is it not whipping?
No, it doesn't. It does say on the bottle, not whippable.
Not for whipping, yet Cam decides to whip it.
Just because you say no doesn't mean I can't whip you.
I'm getting impatient.
This is what it was like cutting a steak. How can you do that?
Oh my gosh!
Well, now let's talk about the dessert. Cameron was very tasty, but you didn't take the tinfoil off. I do like to eat my pudding with a spoon and not a knife and fork. The cream that you put on, I don't know what it was. Paste was it was hard. I had to saw through it. And I had a fork and a hacksaw to make it. But it was tasty, definitely tasty. So now to give my final score. Your main course was, I couldn't fault it. Had it been scoring just the main course and nothing else, it would have been a 12 out of 10. Just little things, you know, cheating on decor. You used my decor. You could have done your own. You could have done some things. Dessert, it was okay. I think I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10.
Okay, so I think the whole day was very, very nice. I really enjoyed the champagne that you bought and I really enjoyed the main course. The main course was so good. That chicken was so nice and the potatoes and the pumpkin fritters and everything was so nice. The only thing is that the food was a little bit cold. Well, the chicken was hot, but the other food was a little bit cold, so that's the only thing I could fault on the main course. But the dessert was also very nice. I love caramel, so that was really, really nice for me. But yes, the crust was a little bit hard, or you could have used a different crust, or whatever the case is. I can't really fault too much, but there were quite a few small things that would have made the whole thing a 10 out of 10. So I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10.
Sure, this is a tough one, hey? He really impressed me, I'm not gonna lie, especially with the mains. It was very flavorful and everything was cooked perfectly. The desserts, it was a bit simple for me and it was very sweet. Maybe some different components or some like technical skill involved. Because I have a feeling, okay, I don't know, I've heard different things from different people. He did not make those tart shells from scratch, okay? The hosting was great, he was very attentive, and he worked really hard. Sure, so I think I'm gonna give Cam, I'm gonna be nice. Okay. I'm gonna give him an 8.
8.
I'm gonna give him an 8. It was really good.
Okay.
Really
Whenever you're ready.
In general, I really enjoyed myself. Cam's food was very good. The only thing that I forgot to say earlier on was the pumpkin fritters was a little bit cold. Main course was absolutely divine. Pudding was also very nice, just the crust was very hard. But the inside was very, very nice. So all in all, I've also scored Cam I'm going to give him an 8. Yeah, maybe a 9, I don't know, some. I'll score him an 8. He didn't have any serviettes on the table because I was so sticky. But well done, Cam. It was awesome.
Main was very good. Just a bit cold, as I said. And the dessert, I had no idea how to eat it, I'll be honest. I'm not a dessert person. So I think all in all, probably, bro, this is hard. I feel bad because I actually like Cameron. I'll give him an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fair. The only thing that marked it down was main was cold. Dessert was very difficult to eat.
So, who wants some final opinions on how you think the night went?
Good. I loved it. I mean, it is 7 o'clock now. That means they put up with my fantastic food for 4 hours and no one had to run to the bathroom with food poisoning. The main was unreal. Genuinely so proud of myself. I didn't think I could do that. This is what shows what can happen if you follow a recipe very well. For dessert, good. Tarts were a bit tougher than I expected. Crispy,
that's what it is.
Al dente. I'm happy with how it went. I'd be optimistic for my chances, and if I do lose, like I said earlier on, people need to get their taste buds checked.
Thank you so much for watching again. Appreciate it. And if you have not liked this video and you actually emotionally like the video, then I suggest you give it a like, because then you're technically just expressing your emotions to me, and I mean, that's kind of good.